Minecraft. Let's have a look. Which world should I enter? Let's actually create a new survival world. Okay, hang on, this might take a while. Alright, so here it is. I might put the bonus chest and the starting map, even though I didn't want it to. But it's okay. So first of all, I wanted to continue for surviving this time 100 days in the desert. Ah, shit! Okay. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Screw this shit. Yep. Okay. So we're gonna try and survive yet again in 100 days of Minecraft. This time I wanted to reset the timer since the last world wasn't so great. I mean, it got ruined. So, if I just make sure. Oh, let's just always buy the lodestone where the world is born. Okay, so day 1. I started picking up some, and it spawned me in the desert. So I wanted to record a video of 100 days in Minecraft in desert. I equipped all the items from the bonus chest, used logs for planks, since I needed a crafting table, and immediately saw that there was a village near this temple. They wanted to check out the temple, but screw you, shit. Okay. First, I wanted to check out the temple, but hang on a minute. So, sorry for that. Now let's cut. Now let's continue. Day 1. I spawned in the desert, and I saw that, and I entered in the desert temple, in which right next to was the village. I kept the place lit while I loot. There wasn't much of the loot. Saddle, gold, horse armor. Then I found more gold and the saddle. This loot was very poor, but I needed the chest for my storage. So I took the chest with all of the items with it. I knew I didn't need it, rotten flesh and spider eyes. But I'm gonna keep all this stuff anyways. So I took my pickaxe, started mining up the stairs to get back. I then realized I didn't need it to do that since I had mostly enough blocks to scale up. So I broke a few blocks, then build it up. I forgot that I could use the TNT for some traps or defenses, but I can pick it up later since I'm going to be living in the desert village. All I have to do is keep the villagers protected. And still on day one, when I was walking, I found a ravine. I crouched so that I wouldn't fall, and then I saw some iron down there, and it was a jackpot. All I needed was one more cobblestone block, and I would be able to mine it. Then after that, another ravine. But then I just actually realized that this ravine had, yes, many ores, but then I realized this world was way too similar to the one when I had on PlayStation 4 and where I beat it the game. So I searched the entire place for loot, found bread and an emerald, plus some more wheat and a green dye and a book. I took all of that, and when I wanted to finish looting, I didn't want it to break one of the villagers' beds, because I needed them all alive for trading. I found even more bread and more wheats, so I took the stuff and also got some cacti. I realized it didn't have enough space, so I replaced it with rotten flesh. I scaled down the stairs of this tower-like house, and searched more houses for items. I realized I could use a crafting table so I wouldn't waste the planks, so I borrowed it, and I don't need borrowed, I mean still. Anyways, I borrowed the crafting table, then I looked at the farms, thought that I could loot them, but nah. And I was actually confused seeing almost no villagers in the village except for one baby, and all of the doors, well, almost most of the doors of these houses were open. What could have happened to them? And I just realized that it's worthless searching. Oh, god damn it. It doesn't want me to record. So on day 2, I was just searching and searching for any good loot inside the rest of the houses, but it was a total bummer. Since this looked like my PlayStation 4 world, I decided I wanted to explore a bit more of the desert, see if I can find any more temples in the area. It looks like it was about just the empty desert. And this village was in a poor condition of loot. And my luck has turned. There was an actual desert temple. Except it's turned different. It's on the different side. And since this looks like my PlayStation 4 world, I said to myself, there will be a ravine with rich full of diamonds. Since this is actually way too similar to the world I had previously on the PlayStation. Though I didn't record that. I opened the chest, found a lot of rotten flesh and emeralds. I realized I don't need that much saddles and horse armor. Found the emeralds and iron, swapped it with some spider eyes and a gapple. I knew this will come in handy once. So I removed the mushrooms. I started pillaring. I started building up by first mining blocks. A lot of blocks. And then I mined some cobble because I decided I needed some stone tools for a better upgrade. I realized my pickaxe was getting really low on its durability, and I only had a single torch. So I pillared up, snacked on bread. I knew the path to the desert village, but I wanted to explore for a perfect spot for a house. I realized it was about to go nightfall, and on day 3 I was searching back for my village. Couldn't find it anywhere. But then I spotted a ravine, which if it was deep, I knew it. I freaking knew it. I said to myself. And with a lot of proud thinking that I can recognize anything, I then said to myself, right behind the desert village, there could be another oak village. It could come true, because this desert world is actually almost the same as the one on the PlayStation 4. So on day 3 to day 4, I was just exploring, just getting back home. Realized the iron golem could do the deal. So I entered in one of the villagers' houses and took a needed rest of exploration. So I went back to check if the luck's on my side. I was walking, and today 4 to day 5, I was just swimming, walking, and nothing but that. Until I found the spot where the village should be. Then I saw a desert fountain in the distance, but I didn't need it. Instead, I wanted to go check if there is a village, and then get back to the ravine to acquire some iron and diamonds. And luck actually received me with another village. Then I said in my mind, because I knew this was practically the same world I had on the PS4, I said to myself that straight away, a few blocks from the desert mountains of the main village I found, will be another